Hallo miteinander, I'm Gesh86 and I'm back with Stargate. Now we've just been exploring Nagada. Enemies all over the place. I think you can hurt yourself with grenades, but only if you don't hit anything, I think. Oh, that up there, that's an extra life. We can get it later. Just some more health over here. I'm not even gonna bother with those Goa'uld. Items sometimes respawn, I think. I think grenades respawn. Just now one respawned right on top of me. You can farm them, but it's difficult if you're in the middle of a boss fight, of course. I think I haven't been in here. Let's see. Mentioned before that there are boss fights. I think you fight the Jafar Anubis 3 times or so, and at the end of the game Ra. And now I don't think that it's really possible to include any other boss from the movie. It would be like they just made that boss up and there really wasn't anything else. I think you could fight and still say, yeah, it's pretty faithful to the movie. Now let's leave this little building, this cellar. Where do I continue? I think here, yes. Oh, the door's locked. Now here you can leave the area, but I want another extra life, the one that was up there. I really don't know why they thought you had to balance over this little way here. Just before in that building I picked up another item, a temporary upgrade for your gun. Your gun in this game can overheat, and then I think you can only shoot really slow. Oops, I didn't see that landmine. How silly of me. I really don't know what these dinosaur scorpion-esque things are supposed to be. But it doesn't really matter. One grenade and their history. Now this may seem familiar. First desert, then Nagada, now desert again. I really can't hit this guy. I think this is a smaller cave. And here's another one. Oh, this is a rapid fire upgrade. Yeah, it eats through enemies. I really hate it when the ceiling is so low. This is Kowalski. The Great Warrior. There is another a coolant upgrade. Those silly ceilings, they make throwing grenades so much harder for me. Oops. Now, do you go up there or do you continue from below? I'm not sure. Nope, can't get that way. Kowalski just gave us our next mission. We have to find soldiers. It's pretty much more of the same. You just touch the soldiers and things kill themselves on landmines. Nope. You just touch the soldiers as if you would pick up supplies, and if you find enough of them, pretty much a barrier gets released and you can continue with the game. Some more ammo and health. Nice to have. And our rapid fire is replenished. Rapid fire is also just temporary, or maybe for a certain number of bullets, I'm not really sure. There's one of the soldiers. Whoops. This game is fairly long, I'd say. Well, not overly long. And he just walked into my grenade. Don't you feel silly? You'd think the Goa'uld soldiers would be better trained than to just run into grenades. And if I think I continue here, I get to the next area. But we want to get the first part of the atomic bomb. Now, how many soldiers do I have? Oh, and the select button always shows you your password. You get passwords in this game. Of course, if you want to write them down, I hope you can draw well, or else you won't recognize the symbols you drew. Those rings here are not just decoration. I think there was something else here. Oh, these rings, I wanted to climb on those, or hang on to those. There's another extra life. And another soldier. Oops. You have a decent amount of health in this game. Oh, and I just can't make that jump. What am I doing? There. Later in the game there are a few bottomless pits. They're a bit of a problem, I must say. It's not easy to get across them. Do you remember that part of the movie where O'Neill had to jump all those bottomless pits and fell down one and got resurrected? I don't. But it's a minor thing. It's not as bad as most platformers. It's more combat than jumping based. I think we're almost at the end of this area. Did I find the glyph? Nope, I haven't yet. But I think it's somewhere around here. Have to be very thorough if you want to get anything but the bad ending. I'm not sure if I'll get anything better than the bad ending. They're not that different. The bad ending is pretty much you fail, game over. But it's not like the game would continue like the game's incomplete, so there isn't really that much a need to show that off. I'm sure there's a glyph around here. Don't know where I missed it. Oops, I fell through. No, I'm gonna stop the video here and resume when I found the glyph. I'm Get86, this was Stargate. Until next time, bis bald.